President Trump just ended welfare for one huge group for at least 5 years. What used to happen is that people would migrate to America and just live on the free money they received. That's called welfare abuse. America is open to migrants, but perhaps we don't want migrants who can't fend for themselves. Maybe it's better if people who are self-sufficient migrate to the country so that they can reduce the amount of citizens living off the system. President Trump is about to end that long-standing abuse of the American welfare system and ban migrants from getting free money and handouts for 5 years. The immigration rules will prohibit migrants from coming to the country and taking advantage of free American welfare money right away. It will slow down or stop chain migration while protecting American workers and potentially saving taxpayers money. President Trump wants to introduce a merit-based green card system in which migrants compete for visas. Migrants can earn points for themselves by learning to speak English, gaining job training or job offers, or doing something else that is considered a benefit to the American people. The idea seems to be that in order for America to grant visas or citizenship, the migrant has to give something back to this country. It's as though the government wants to stop people coming to America and living off the system and would prefer people coming to this country to be contributors. Migrants from countries all over the world must compete for a limited number of visas by gaining points for English proficiency, competitive training, a job offer, or another major achievement that benefits the host country. This concept, which is modeled after similar programs from Australia and Canada, is taking harsh criticism from activists. It's like they want an open border policy where everyone gets free welfare money, but that would just be the downfall of America. If we observe what's happening in Germany with Merkel's "come on in" policy, then we can see that mass increases in horrible crimes. Do we want mass amounts of migrants gang raping in America? There's already enough trouble with crime in sanctuary cities that protect illegal immigrant criminals. Those folks should be deported because of their bad behavior and often violent crimes they commit on American people, on American soil, and even against other immigrants. If we want to compare that to Germany, where Chancellor Angela Merkel opened the border to millions of unvetted migrants who can't speak German and lack employable skills, which dooms them to perpetual welfare paid by German taxpayers, and boredom that manifests into terrorist attacks against, once again, German taxpayers. As an example, last year the German government admitted that only 2.8% of over 1.2 million migrants had gotten a job. They said back in July only 55 out of 1 million migrants had got jobs in any form of major firms, and 50 of those jobs were working at the post office. 2/3 or more of these migrants are illiterate in their own languages. They came because Merkel promised them free money if they can just make it into the country. Let's say 1 million immigrants get each $30,000 worth of welfare benefits per year. That's $30 billion of free welfare money sucked out of the American budget for people who put nothing back into our society, culture, or anything at all. That is literally a zero return on investment. Not that people are a business, but that's really bad business. As you can see, Germany has turned into a cesspool from all the migrants flooding the gates and ruining their nation. Prepare for a massive backlash from liberals, Democrats, and activists. There's sure to be protests regarding President Trump's potential immigration policy. Thank you for watching Screen Hoopla News. I leave you a link below for this article.